morning and welcome to this very special day in the history of South Africa.
27th of April, 1994. It was just so amazing.
The sky was blue. It was a blue that I had never seen before.
I woke up at 5 o'clock, expecting that I will be the first one to be on the queue. But to my surprise, when I get there, the queue was so long.
By 7 o'clock, the queue was just spiraling.
People lined up for hours and hours.
Long, 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 long lines.
To finally have a chance at democracy.
To drink from this cup of freedom.
We are 2-3 inches taller than we were yesterday.
People ultimately had faith, and the more they lined up, the more they realized this was the rite of passage into democracy.
This morning, I feel I'm just like being born.
People were standing in line, irrespective of race.
Yellow, black, white.
As they began talking to each other, they discovered, hey, this person is human like me.
Just look at this queue, look at the way we are together, you know. There's no distinction of class or race or anything.
Anything can happen to me after this, I don't mind. As long as I've cast my vote.
It was my first election that I voted in. I felt like I was lucky enough in my lifetime to live through history.
Throughout the day, you got overwhelmed by emotions.
The sense that you're standing on the brink of history.
Thinking that nothing could have stopped this election.
People had expected there would be a massive amount of violence.
And perhaps that's another miracle, that there was not one crime reported across the country, so even the criminals went to vote.
For us, it wasn't just a political act. It was a deeply spiritual experience.
You realize the power of what it means to people who have never been allowed to vote in their lives to finally walk up, cast a vote.
This world-class example of what democracy could be.
There was a sort of a harmonious, synchronicitous coming together.
The culmination of grace, all the work and sacrifice and suffering that so many people had done to make that day possible.
It affirmed us, all of us.